something a little bit new, I think, for me. I will not sound like a local person probably on this flight because people who are local, like myself, will be screaming, "It's right over there! It's right over there! How do you not know where you are?" People don't know how easy it is to get lost in the skies. Big room out there. I don't think I have flown this aircraft yet. I'm just getting things set up over here on my screen. As always, it's going to take a minute for... Ugh. So on my entire left monitor is just a panel, an interior panel, so I have zero view out of my left monitor. It's just showing me. I might have to change aircraft, although it looks good on your stream, doesn't it? On the right, I have something. Oh man, that's terrible. Just like this bubble. I know I should probably already do this. So am I supposed to take off on this, like, dirt? So I had to look this airport up. This airport is Bandera State Airport. 4W as in whiskey 0. It's a public use airport located in Bandera, Washington. It is located in the upper Snoqualmie Valley, 14 miles east of North Bend, and a few feet off of Interstate 90. So, let me look this up on Google Maps here real quick. And I want to try to find... Oh, do we have a GPS in this cockpit? Yes, we do. Man, I guess I should have to fly this thing, huh? See, all I see is just this entire... So I have 3 monitors wrapped around me, right? And you guys on the streams are just seeing my center monitor, what I would see in my center monitor. And on my left monitor, the entire left monitor is just taken up by this bar. When most airplanes, I can look out my left monitor and look out a window. But, you know, it's a short flight. Hey, is there somebody watching my stream? Nobody ever watches my stream. There's somebody Are there 3 people watching my stream? Am I included in the 3? That's cool. Let's see here. Can I do this right here? We're gonna do that right there. You know, let's go ahead and take off. Let's go ahead and get this going here. We're gonna set the trim, elevator trim. And we are about to take off. I'm trying to find Snoqualmie Falls. And where is Snoqualmie Falls in reference to this Bandera Airport? We'll go ahead and do throttle up. I should have figured this. It might be en route. No. Yes. Maybe. Oh no, tree! Oh! Oh, did we just have a collision? Oh, I think I wingtipped a tree. Whoa. Okay, that's what I get for I am not following FAA rules. I am not following ATC rules. Do not do this in a real plane. Don't be looking at your browser on your laptop in the middle of a takeoff in any aircraft. Oh my god. Hey, if there's people watching this stream, hello. Only one person ever in the history of this channel in my entire life has ever watched this stream, and it was Pause who was nice enough to prove to me that that new overlay works there. Alright, let's figure out where we are on course here. And we're going the exact opposite way we should be going, so. I'm running ultra graphics settings on a 2080 Ti Super, 32 gigs of RAM, Intel i7 CPU, nothing super fancy in the PC build, no water cooling or anything. I have 3 HD 23-inch monitors in a wraparound kind of cockpit layout here in front of me. I've got my throttle quadrant, I've got the yoke, I've got my pedals. Been spending the first week of this channel just basically trying to get things dialed in. Trying to get the graphics settings as pushed as high as I can. My current FPS is 35, so you know I have a 2080 Ti Super and I'm doing 35 FPS, but I'm driving 4 monitors. I'm streaming. I'm now recording. Whoopsie. Probably going to crash while I'm looking at the screens. We need to get back on this course. Can we just, let's see here, so it's pretty much, we're flying to Wenatchee. Wenatchee. We're flying to Wenatchee, about 30 minutes, 25 minutes, straight shot east over the mountains. Right now we're in the Snoqualmie area, the Twin Peaks area. Northern Exposure. You ever watch? That's my favorite. One of my favorite series of all time ever in the world is the TV show Northern Exposure, and that was shot in a town not far from where we're flying right now, in a town called Roslyn, Roslyn, I believe. Great place to check it out. Check out, especially if you're a fan of the show. They've got some nostalgic stuff still sitting there. And I was thinking I could fly around and look for Snoqualmie Falls, but I really am not too sure where I am. Bandera Airport on I-90. North of North Bend. Oh yeah, no, we're way off track. Snoqualmie Falls is way south of us. So we'll do Snoqualmie Falls on another stream. Yeah, I wonder what they did for Snoqualmie Falls. I gotta check that out. Should we check that out? We'll do another stream. I'm already kind of set on this destination. Hey, again, if there's people watching, it says there's a couple people watching the stream. I appreciate it. I've only had one person ever interact with the channel before, ever in my entire lifetime. So feel free to let me know if those other buttons work, the follow, subscribe. I'm not trying to hustle. I just want to see what buttons and things look like. Not a big deal, you know, no pressure. No pressure. No agenda. I got no agenda here. All I'm trying here, I do have an agenda. I have an agenda. My agenda is to explore the Pacific Northwest in the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. That's my agenda. That's all I want to do with you. That's all I want to do. Is I want to find people who want to fly with me, Chief Beef, Mr. Sirloin, Beef Tip the Tenderloin, Chief Beef. You know where it is. It's what's for dinner. BeefyTee Beeferton. Beef if you're into the whole brevity thing. Look at these graphics. Look at these graphics. Oh, look at that. Just a panel. Just nothing right here. Just a panel. What happens if I were to hit my quick look button here? Oh, okay. Well, if I do that, it'll look out that window. So then, dude, I'm totally rich. I could buy 10 of these airplanes. How do I get back to my cockpit view? How do I get back to my normal view? See, I can't zoom all the way out past that panel either for you. Going way too fast. Come on, let's get some external views. Oh yeah, I'm glad that I conveniently forgot this was a fixed gear aircraft, because I totally forgot about landing gear. Man, you're telling me this game don't look good for a sim? Oh, dude, did I just call it a game? I just called this a game. This is not a game, folks. We do not play Microsoft Flight Simulator. We do not play. This is not a game. This is serious business. Now, what happens if do I have to go over the mountain, or can I just fly this valley here? What? Where's my range? Let me get some range up in here. Why can't I fly this? Oh, this is the water. You know what? I'm gonna cut around and go right in between these two peaks. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I do whatever I want. This is Beefy Airlines. This is Beefy Airlines. We don't follow any rules. We don't follow any rules. No organizations tell us how to fly. This is Beefy Airlines. We pick a spot in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. The beautiful Pacific Northwest. And we pick a spot we want to fly from and to. We just fly. We just fly. That's all we gotta do. I said I was gonna cut over here. Let me cut up over here. Bet you I've had flaps down one this whole time, because they always end up being down one. See, I told you this would be a good place to cut over right here. I told you. Man, dude, no one's better than me at this. Except maybe an actual pilot, maybe. Maybe an actual pilot would be better than me at this. I will give someone that. Only if someone makes me. Alright, we're at 5,200 feet, flying through the beautiful Cascade mountain range. This mountain range separates basically what we consider eastern Washington and western Washington. got included, you know, as part of this region is the gigantic Mount Rainier, which we haven't done. I have not recorded a Mount Rainier video yet, have we? Maybe we should do a video where we go from Snoqualmie Falls, or Roslyn Northern Exposure. I wonder if Roslyn has an airstrip. I wonder if the filming location of the great, I'll say it, the greatest series to ever grace television airwaves. Little TV show called Northern Exposure. If you haven't heard of it, get with it. Get with it. And we should fly from, or let's do this. We'll do Snoqualmie. We'll do landmark, and we'll do a landmark video, and we'll do film and television. I feel like there's something on my face. Are you guys not telling me? Is there something on my face and you're not telling me? Let's do a landmark to landmark, Mount Rainier to Snoqualmie, or vice versa. And then we'll do a Seattle television and film series where we fly from like Roslyn to Twin Peaks locations to, gosh, what was that movie I was just watching the other day from the 90s that was shot up at the San Juan Islands that we've been flying to? Thank you for joining us. If someone just joined us, thank you. You're likely the third person in the history of this channel to ever interact in any way whatsoever. So thank you. I can prove to you that at least one person has been here at this channel named Pause. That was it. I ain't complaining. I ain't looking for fame. I'm just looking to fly. That's primarily what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to find people that want to fly with me. At least want to fly with me when I'm flying. My gamer tag on Xbox Live, which you need for multiplayer in this game to fly with people, is SoleBeefyTee. S-O-L-E. B is in Bravo. E is in Echo. E is in Echo. F is in Foxtrot. Y is in Yankee. T with two E's. T is in Tango. E is in Echo. E is in Echo. Sole. S-O-L-E. Beefy. T. T is in Tango. E is in Echo. E is in Echo. Flying from this crazy little place. This basically we've basically what the internet called Bandera Airport was just dirt along the side of the interstate I-90 and near the Snoqualmie area here in western Washington. We're flying over the mountain range that separates eastern Washington from western Washington. We're flying from the Snoqualmie area to Wenatchee. K is in Kilo, E is in Echo, A is in Alpha, T is in Tango. KEAT, K-E-A-T, is the FAA call sign for Wenatchee Airport that we're flying to. Can't remember this aircraft we're in. It's the first time I've flown it. I think it's a Cirrus. A Cirrus, maybe? Why am I flying? Why am I crooked? Frame rates are sucking. Frame rates are sucking. Oh, about to crash. Got about 10 minutes left of flight. Hitting some turbulence. Thank you again for joining the channel and seeing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make a series of videos where we tour the Pacific Northwest. I'm starting close to home and Doing my familiar local airports from X-Plane 11. Getting things dialed in the video game, in the stream. And then we'll start getting more serious about the actual flying part. Not using ATC, not following any rules. Just checking things out, getting things dialed in. I think I'm about there, honestly. 36, 37 frames per second. Ultra graphics settings. Everything's pushed to high and ultra. My 2080 Ti is pushing 4 monitors. Streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch simultaneously. Still haven't figured out how I'm supposed to view the YouTube and Facebook live streams, but my streaming software says they're streaming, and the videos are there the next day in my library. I just don't know how I'm supposed to watch them, I guess, or what I'm doing wrong. Hey, someone else joined the channel. Thank you very much. I was just saying, y'all are like the 4th person in the entire history of my world to ever interact with this channel in any way whatsoever. Just making a series of videos where I tour the Pacific Northwest in Flight Simulator 2020. Currently flying from Snoqualmie area, just a few minutes northwest of Seattle, or east of Seattle, I don't know, whatever. And then we're flying just like over the mountain here into Wenatchee. Looks like I could starting to see our destination possibly come up here. Whoa, hey, how about I don't hit this stuff? Yeah, I hear you. I heard that. Heard. 500. Heard. Alright, looks like, okay, so maybe we are landing here. Maybe we're not completely, getting over the mountains. Whoops, I just accidentally hit my trim when I meant to hit my, throttle. Jack me up there. Looks like there's another player flying near us here. Can I just, is this the interstate? Can I just follow the interstate to where we're going? How low can I go? I'm sucking my frame rate right now. Back to 30 frames a second. So this is the drive to Wenatchee, huh? If you took a road trip through Wenatchee, this is probably where you'd be going. Go ahead and get our speed back up, our throttle back, or get our flaps back up. Man, if there's ever a flight that I was going to crash and it's going to be this one. Holy crap. I gotta clear this. Flaps are all the way up, throttle's all the way up. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. I am likely not gonna make this. Oh no. Am I gonna make this? Am I gonna make this? If there was ever a replay, I want to see. If there was ever a replay, I want to see. Holy cow. Crew chief is going to have to clean those seats after this flight. Holy cow. I think once again I actually brushed a tree. Holy cow. Wow. That was a close one. That was one of the most near survivals I've ever done in the game. I just called it a game. This is not a game. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. We don't play. We don't play. This is serious business. This is a simulator. This is a simulator. Very serious. Bringing throttle down because we're flying too fast as it is. Where's this airport? It's on the other side of this mountain. Okay, so it's on the other side of a river, according to GPS here. So we've got to fly across a river. We got to start looking for a river. Start looking for a river, and then start looking for a thing here. We can do this. Let's do this. Let's do the thing. Doing the thing here. Oh, what do I see over here? Do I see an airport light? Do I see a river? I see a river. I see what could be an airport light. Man, that's an airport. Man, that's an airport. I'm gonna do this. Fixed gear, no need to worry about landing gear on the approach here. Definitely got to worry about speed. This is a fast little plane. Definitely don't want to be too fast on the approach. Flaps down one. Here we are in Wenatchee. Yeah, I could probably live out here. So we got to do the gorge too. We got to fly from or to the gorge, Washington. Yeah, the gorge, man. The gorge. You ever go to a rock show at the gorge, man? Man, Red Rocks ain't nothing, dude. Red Rocks ain't nothing. You gotta go to the gorge, man. Hey, if you joined the stream, thank you very much. Nobody ever joins the stream. You guys, you all joined the stream, and I appreciate it. You know, I don't know why you did. It's just me. I'm just flying around the Pacific Northwest, seeing what we can do in the Pacific Northwest in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Every video, we're going to check out a different landmark, different little spot. We're starting close to Seattle. We're working our way out. Eventually, I'm going to check out some of my spots up in Alaska. For now, we're sticking with Washington. I never fly Oregon. We got to figure out Oregon. We got to figure out what do we. I gotta. Okay, but I'm not going to fly in Oregon until I find someone from Oregon who can join the channel, join me in flight, show me around. I'll do Washington. I'll leave it up to an Oregonian, an Oregonite, to first correct me on how I call someone from Oregon, how I refer to someone from Oregon, and then also show me what to do in flight sim in Oregon. For now, I'm focused on Washington, baby! As always, I'm coming in way too hot. Coming in hot. Coming in way too hot. Coming in way too high in altitude, way too high in speed, all the time, all day, every day. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Should I do a go around? Should I just do a go around like I've had to do like the last 3 videos? No, I got this. Just keep an eye on the speed. Probably want to get down to about 80 right now. We got this. We got this. Welcome to Wenatchee. If you haven't vomited everything out of your stomach by now, please let one of our attendants know on the way out. We'll be happy to do so. Throttle down. Flaps are all the way down. We'll go ahead and cut throttle all the way. Flare. Oh, I didn't mean to like go up. Oh, that was terrible. When am I going to have a good landing in a stream? When am I going to have a good landing in a stream? Look, to my credit, I've never flown this aircraft before. Ever. If it was real life, I probably would have nailed it. Even though I don't have a pilot's license, I've never flown an aircraft. But probably would have nailed it. I think I'm going to do another stream here in a few minutes. I might take a little breakity break. Figure out what I want to do. I was thinking about Mount Rainier. I was thinking about Snoqualmie Falls. I was thinking about the gorge. I mean, I think we're close to the gorge now, right? So, I mean, how about the next video? Maybe I'll do another video tonight in a few minutes. Maybe like in the next hour I do another video. Another stream. And maybe we go from here to the gorge. Or we do a TV and film tour because I want to check out my favorite TV show spot. My favorite TV show of all time in the world ever is Northern Exposure, and they shot that in Roslyn, and I was just thinking about that at the beginning of the stream. Oh, dude, are people chatting? People are talking, and there's a chat? Dude, people are talking in a chat. Holy cow. What? Avgurikova. Stug TV. What's up? The whole time I was like, how do I see if there's? I see there's like 3 people watching, but like, how do I know who's watching, man? I don't believe it. Like I didn't believe it. I was like, these are just fake bots. These are just fake bots making it look like people are watching my thing. Nobody would ever actually watch my thing, man. If you wouldn't mind subscribing or following or whatever the things you're supposed to do when you do the things on these things, because maybe in a few minutes I'm just going to do another stream. I think I'm just doing short little flights and I'm trying to make like each video like a nice clean. Let's go from here to here, and then people can kind of like flip through different areas of Washington Pacific Northwest. Hey, I heard a sound effect, and there's a zombie walking on one of my screens. Dude, that's so cool, man. Look at this. Oh, there's a delay, and there's a delay on my laptop, which is streaming. Stuck TV, thank you for following. I got to figure out. I'm going to change. I want to try to make everything on this thing. And the reason I'm glad you did it is because I just want to see what things look like. Because I'm just getting everything set up over this first week here, and I want to try to get everything as like. Thank you. Hey, thanks for following. That's super cool, man. You guys are the first ever in my lifetime to ever do something that cool in my life. And then I want to figure out. I'm trying to get everything as aviation themed as possible. That took me 20 minutes to say. Anyways, we just flew from Snoqualmie area. I meant to do Snoqualmie Falls at the beginning, but I was too north of it. We went straight to our final destination of Wenatchee. And I don't know. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm glad you guys followed me because I'll be back on in a few minutes. Let me figure out how to end this stream here. Hold on, check it out. Look what happens if I do this. This is cool. I'm gonna do this thing right here. Check it out. This is a cool thing right here. Hold on. This is gonna be a cool thing. Wait a minute. This is gonna be super cool when I do this. Just look how cool this is. Wait, it's gonna be super cool. Here it is. Check it out.